out with any of the Sharks? Get a chance to do that?
No, I texted the guys yesterday. It's kind of a weird. I know it's weird for them having home opener, and us coming. It was a long flight yesterday, and first road trip for us too. So hopefully get some dinner with the guys later in the year. And I had a good meal with Jumbo last night, so it was nice.
What are your feelings, as you're flying into San Jose, as a visitor for the first time in a while?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely unique, weird. I think is the right word. It's been such a great place for me and my family for a long time, and just coming to, I didn't really know where to go today, where to get dressed, where to put my clothes. It's kind of just everything's different. So I think weird is just a word, but it's awesome. I mean, there's a lot of great places that I haven't been to in a while, and walking by Levick today, I was like, man, I wish we were on the road for 14 days. I'd have brought home some orange sauce. But it's just a great place. Great to be back. A lot of great people that got to see today, and obviously didn't get to see the guys and the people from the team because they're at the practice rink. But yeah, it's a special place. So it's you try to be as normal as you can. But I said before, anytime you go back to the place you played, even going to minis, still awkward and weird for me, and obviously this is so much fresher, and it's just get through it, have a good game hopefully, and and hopefully get a chance to spend some time with the guys when they're out. They come our way later.
Brent, you came here, you're 25, 26. How did living here and just being a Shark for 11 years maybe just change who you are?
Yeah, I mean, I've always said, starting with Doug and Todd at the time, Jumbo, Patty, Pavs, Cooch, these guys, they really helped so many ways on and off the ice. I think, just allowing you to be yourself. And, I think before that it was kind of, there's a lot of stuff going on. He's a little different, he's got different things going on. But when you play with a guy like Jumbo that is a pretty unique guy himself, and obviously he's at such an elite level that it allows everybody else to be themselves. And it's just, just getting to see him up close and learn from those guys, and playing under Pavs and having that special connection. And then, seeing guys like Hurdle. And it's just, there's a lot of people that, you learn from. You learn from. You could play with a guy for one game and pick something up, but when you play with somebody for a long time and see stuff that works and you can change it to help you, it's there's a ton.
It's an unfair question, but is there a moment or two that still stick out in your head about time here as
I mean, so many. I don't know. Walking shirtless with Jumbo in Pittsburgh. That's kind of stuck around. I signed a couple ESPN body issues the other day. I was like, ugh. Hurdle scoring 4 goals. I even the small things like some of the shots that Cooch blocks, I'm just like, it's just such an elite skill and courage to do it. I mean, just the funny things on the bench. Mikey. Yeah, I saw that clip the other day too. Just all the conversations with Mikey Aldrich, Rosemary. I mean, there's so many people, so many things that I really feel like I grew up here on and off the ice, and it's special to come back. And but yeah, nap time.
Where'd you go with Jumbo last night?
Yeah, his wife cooked. She's a pretty amazing cook. She told me she was nervous to grill some steaks in front of me. I said I had the pressure on. I said no, she was elite meal.
Seems like just good to get this over early instead of looking at it on the calendar.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like, yes, probably. You don't really want it to hang around. Maybe could have been a couple more games where I got a kind of a clue on what's going on. And right now there's. At the end of the day, it's hockey, but there's still a lot of differences, even just terminology, chemistry, you know, just myself trying to get comfortable. And, you know, I can't say enough about the guys and the organization, how great it's been and how welcoming they have been. But, you know, even simple face-off things, like I've had the same name for it for so long, and they're calling it a different name, and I'm like, on the ice, I'm like, what's going on? What is this one? You know, trying to remember them. And I used to joke around, like I'm a drill buster as it is, so when I don't know what's going on, it can get pretty ugly pretty quick. So I've joked around about getting a quarterback flap, but I think I might need one, just so I can take a look at some notes.
Brent, you saw, you know, Patrick Marleau, Joe Pavelski, and Jumbo all get that moment before the game, you know, where the fans gonna get a chance to salute them, and you're looking forward to that tonight. Will that be emotional, just to kind of?
Well, I think those guys are legendary guys around here. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be great. I mean, I've got a lot of friends that have texted that are coming, and it's great. It's, you know, even just stepping on the ice, even though it's from the other gate, it's there is just a special feeling of the ice and looking around and seeing the faces that are here early. And there's been a lot of time getting out there early before and seeing the same people out there. And yeah, it's going to be weird, but it'll be great.
Burnsy, with the shift now going into Carolina, what's been like working for Roddy, getting a new system, fitting into that locker room? What's that transition been like for you?
Yeah, I mean, you know him. He's just a special guy. I think it's really is. You know, it's thrown around, but he is. I mean, just listening to him speak and it just gets you going. I don't know. It's just he's got a really great energy and an aura around him. You know, obviously what he's done on the ice is incredible, so he has that respect instantly. But you still see the work ethic, the leadership coming through him, and he's created a special culture there that he started, you know, and he's passed it down. And yeah, I would not want to see him without a shirt on still. I mean, you just see him working out. He's here first, working out every day, and you know, that's a great thing. I always talked about, you know, seeing those guys like Jumbo and Patty do the same thing. That you just can't help but be drawn in by those guys, and it makes you better. And it's the same with Roddy. I think it's just his work ethic and leadership and just energy. I think is special.
Brent's,
Last one, guys.
I'm sorry.
French dressing. I gotta go eat that salad.
You know, Sharks are going to take a moment tonight to remember Rod Marchment. He, you know, I know he worked a lot with the young guys, but what did he kind of mean to you as you guys got to know each other over the years?
Yeah, just a special guy. I mean, how we played the game and the knowledge he would pass down and seeing him around the room, and yeah, that was tough. Because he's around a lot, you know, and yeah, that was tough for a lot of people, and yeah, it was shocking. I mean, I don't know what else you could say about it, but spent a lot of time and energy around all the guys, and you know, when the news started coming around, it was very shocking and sad. I know it was just, you know, they were having a special time because they hadn't been together in a long time too. So yeah, it's tough, but you know, I saw his son's wearing his number and had a huge first night, and yeah, pretty special. So yeah, that's tough.
All right, thanks, Burnsy.
All right, guys. See you in a little bit.